Alabama's National Guard is under new leadership following the retirement of Adjutant General Cheryl Gordon. WDHN State Capitol reporter Maddie Beer-Temple is in Montgomery with the details on the change of command ceremony.
Brigadier General David Pritchett is Alabama's newest Adjutant General, appointed by Governor Kay Ivey to lead the state's National Guard. Pritchett assumed the role as outgoing Adjutant General Cheryl Gordon shared a heartfelt goodbye to an organization she called family.
There's no place I would have rather spent this career and no people I would have rather served than those of the great state of Alabama.
Major General Gordon was appointed by Governor Kay Ivey in 2017 as the first woman to hold the role.
Sometimes the best man for the job is a woman.
Gordon says she's a soldier first, but it's not lost on her the impact her leadership has had on young women.
To talk to them, to mentor them, to lead them, and to serve as a role model, saying, you too can do this, and you will do this.
Gordon says one of her biggest accomplishments has been strengthening the partnership between the Army and Air National Guard. New Adjutant General David Pritchett says he'll continue that work.
I will continue to move this organization forward, ma'am, and it will be a standards-based organization. I will lead from the front.
Pritchett comes to the role after serving as the Wyoming National Guard Director of the Joint Staff, but is an Alabama native, having spent most of his years serving in the Alabama National Guard.
Make sure they are the most properly trained and equipped so that if they have to deploy for domestic operations or to fight and win our nation's wars overseas, that they are the best prepared and equipped to do that. And that will be my main goal, to make sure our soldiers, airmen, and the family are taken care of.
Now, when asked what her plans are in retirement, Major General Gordon says she plans to not take on another full-time job. Reporting in Montgomery, Maddie Beer-Temple, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.